Everyone, Mckaiser Dragon here, and today we have some more Vampire Survivors. I forget how much gold I have. I know it's well over 10 mil. Maybe around like 25 mil, 23. Could be like 17 mil. I honestly don't know. But it's time. I feel like my Red Death, 8,000 golden eggs. He's super strong. Like any skill I put on him, he can easily on the bone stage. I tested a few skills out and got to level 30 and see how fast it took me. Well, not how fast, but how how much gold I get in 30 minutes with like random skills, and in 30 minutes I can almost gain 3 million. So that's really good. And like it doesn't really matter what combo of weapons I use with this dude. It's the AoE is insane. Everything's insane with this dude. It's funny. And then I also learned that sure, these stats are, I thought these stats were like the cap for everything, like you couldn't get any more, but the what's it called? The limit break stacks on top of that. So you can you will get insane. Like I also, in like the 3 runs I did of the boneyard or whatever it's called, um it was, I think I got to like at least the minimum level 900 in 30 minutes. So everything's just sweet with that. The only downside is like I can't talk to the shop in time before I get any levels up, because my skill just instantly goes off, and then I instantly grab the EXP coins. Oh, Bone Zone. But, oh, wait. But yeah, other than that, and then I have to go through like 5 levels for now. If I give him more, like, I don't really, I think I'm gonna get him to, what, 10,000? 10,000 golden eggs. I feel like 20,000 is a bit too much. And I will also click through every single one. I don't care. This will give me a reason to click again. And it feels good. Alright, and then our plan for this dude is give him 100 eggs and just test them out every 100 eggs. But for now, we do this. He's so weak. We're not farming gold no more, so stone mass is not needed. Ground's always good. Of course, we're gonna need that. He's so slow. 13% movement speed. I'm used to 500% now. Quite honestly, 300% would be fine. I really wish they would buff this dude, but I shall give him eggs. It's just so bad how long it takes to get good too. I'm taking so much damage. Alright. 60 eggs, let's go. Oh, I was right there. I didn't need to restart. I'm a bit slow. No. Give me that one, thank you. Okay, that should be it. Hopefully I didn't go over. Perfect. 101. I have no clue what changed. Maybe not much. Basically nothing. I need way more than that. My movement speed? 19. So we're a bit faster. Skullomaniac. I mean, Skullomaniac's not really needed for this dude. But I'm not sure if he's gonna be a good farmer though. The starting weapon's so slow. And honestly, it doesn't truly matter. The only thing is like... Alright, let's give him another 100. I want to go off for that. Alright, that didn't take too long. Wait, what? I gave him too many eggs. Oh well. 29 speed, 4 armor, that's good. -8 cooldown. Like, in this is another thing I want to see from Vampire Survivors. One is either to have a gold egg count scroll wheel or something, like a scroll bar, so I can like add as many eggs I want within the limit of your 200, or be able to edit these stats to go minus, like to control these stats more within the limit of your how many eggs your character has. Or there was one more thing, the slider, or have it like set, like you can have it like you can have 0 eggs, you can have 100 eggs, you can have 500 eggs, you can have 1,000 eggs, you can have 1,500 eggs. Because I do want to go through all these characters and like test their own limits. Like, I don't want to test them out like basic, because like they're just too slow and weak for me to have some real fun. I want to test them out like who's good at 100 eggs, who's good at 200 eggs, and what constitutes like, because getting a lot of eggs, or getting enough eggs to be able to do the AFK farm takes a long time, a really long time, because you gotta remember that like first you have to get all these help, then you gotta come up with a plan on how you're gonna do it, and then you have to do it, and it's not like, oh, I'm just gonna grind this 3 times and then I can AFK grind. No, you gotta farm it a lot before you're like wealthy in it, and then you can pull off the AFK farm. And even then you still have to farm even more, because guess what, you gotta buy it for all your characters. And then, which also leads me to say that should there be a character that just has no weapon? I don't know what his passive would be, but like that would be pretty interesting to me. Start him off at 1 level so he gets a weapon, and then I think that'll break the game a little bit. Let's see this dude with 200 eggs. Oh yeah, that's right, because of this. 29 speed for, do we have more projectiles? No. You know what? I think I'm going to boost this up to 500, because this is taking too long, so I'll be back. Alright, let's see it. 501 eggs, 43 movement speed, 6 armor. Not bad. These stats are a lot better. -15%, magnet 75, curse 77. Finally, +2 projectiles. 5 revives now. Yeah. Will he be fun now? I don't know. Um. Now, the reason I say this dude could be a good farmer is because each level he gets 1% curse. And with level 1000, like if he had the stats def as my red def has, like that's 1500 curse. Plus with all the extra stuff, that would actually be 1600 curse. And that'll be very interesting to see. What's my greed 75 and growth is? Oh my god, the growth is horrendous. That's very interesting. So I'm actually gonna play this out and see how it looks at the end game at 500. If it still seems pretty bad, or if I can't even get to it, I'm gonna record that, of course. But we're gonna push him up to 1000. See you soon. So this is one of his. Well, this is like two issues he has. One, his projectiles will just, as you see, like on the bottom or like on the sides of the screen, the projectiles just get stuck there. And so if you're moving in only one direction, you'll see that a lot. It's really weird how it attacks. The second is projectiles. Sure, they can hit the projectiles, but since it goes in random directions, it won't always hit the ones you want, and you'll still have to dodge projectiles. And then the third reason why this weapon sucks, it doesn't do anything for, like, everything's just rushing to me now. So I feel like I need a lot more armor. And as you see, this is going to be my third death. But he's just not sustainable with one item. As you see, we have max cooldown, max out his weapon. But even then, it just doesn't kill enough monsters fast enough. The damage is alright, but like it's not good enough. While we wait for that, I can delete that. And I'm waiting for the limit break to kick in to actually give the final verdict. But it's just not looking good. Like, I've done this so many times that I'm just gonna keep it to random. The first one went into my, of course, something I don't really need. So this dude either needs more defense, more healing, or just a weapon that will keep him safe. Maybe like him and spinach. Well, not spinach, what's it called? Garlic. There we go. Like if these, his weapon kind of just reminds me of fireworks. Level 15 and not impressive enough. One more revive, so we're dying around like 8-minute mark. Because yeah, this is the other thing that is wrong with him. His passive, which increases curse by 1% per level, makes it so that each level up you get kind of has to be really good. If your RNG is bad with this character, you're going to die. But I might try it with garlic. I don't want to do books, because books, they can still get in, but with garlic, I might be able to do something. But also, we're going to kick him up to 1,000. He died. He had 5 lives. 1,000 now. BRB. I guess I'll show you the damage steps, or not, whatever this is. Damage, the stats. Alright, let's see it one more time. What he has now: 440 HP, 6.5 recovery, 8 armor, big difference, 65 speed. Why do people always zoom in when I'm recording? 116 might, 92 speed, 94 duration, 70% area, minus 27% cooldown, 5 extra projectiles, 8 revives, that's a lot, 97 magnet, 88 luck, 76 growth, 104 greed, 109 curse, 9 rerolls, 19 skips, and 14 banishes. Whew. Minus 67. Projectile speed. Damage. Not bad. Still going for damage. I think I really should go regen. Yep. Track orb. What's it at now? We don't need luck, so we're just gonna level that. Yeah, more trapdoor. I'm still getting hurt, but I recovered it. So that's good. We'll see how this goes. I mean, I haven't died, but I just saw something, like, I think the stronger he is, the more I think you need to play to try to stay lower level. Or even weaker, like, well, that's pretty hard being weaker because you're looking for weapons to get. But once he's like, look at this. This is 1,000 eggs, right? And I can just sit here. I don't have to level up yet. And it would be better if I didn't, because it would be super rushing, which might be an issue. But I don't know. Just some food for thought with this character. Maybe just sit back for a bit and not level up constantly. Alright, so it looks like I ran into another problem. So I think having projectile speed on this dude is kind of bad, because after a while he will shoot all of his projectiles and then he will just stop shooting. And then you need to run to your projectiles that are just spinning around on the edges of the map. I feel like they need to add it where they just they shoot out randomly, but then seek out more enemies until their pierce runs out. Because this is just bad. Dying at 500, what? I think 500, 1,000, 1,000 eggs. But I feel like if I give him more eggs, like, he might spiral out of control. Like, 8 armor is still not good enough. It's crazy. So he definitely needs garlic with him, 100%. In my opinion. And if you're going for the AFK gold farm, you'll just use this thing, garlic, and what's another one? Oh, maybe you can use the flower thing. The flower AoE is like massive. But and the plant thing. The plant for the shield. Yeah, I think I just need to plant with the shield if I just want to do his stuff. But honestly, I think having like an AoE around him so it kills enemies that get through um, would be very helpful. So let's actually test that out. I'm not going L'Oreal or whatever, but I'm going to test that out. We'll see. I'm actually going to quit this run. Well, we ran into another issue. These guys are too fast and too strong. Also, Green Death shows up on this stage, and surviving for 1 whole minute, not likely. Like I said, I'm doing this without that one thing, that the shield. I think if I had the shield, it will definitely go by a lot better. And we have 2 revives left. I really thought this was the run. These guys are wrecking me. They're so fast. I just keep making them faster. There it is. Not bad. Better, but could be even better. I honestly don't know. Another 500 eggs it looks like he needs. So we'll be right back. Alright, 1500 eggs, 10 armor, almost 100 movement speed, almost 10 recovery per second, minus 39. What else? All these are much higher. His growth is finally at 100%, which is good and bad. 7 projectiles, 11 revives in all this. If this don't work, I mean, I don't know what else to do. I'm really telling you guys, the curse is a very big crux to this character. And I don't want to do the easy way of just getting that one thing, but if this doesn't work, we'll try it with L'Oreal or whatever it's called, and see if that cuts off the cooldown, or that cuts off whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. $100 movement, will that be enough to counteract the curse? We'll see. I know it is on my other character that has 500 movement speed. Very easy. I really wish the projectiles doesn't add onto the row, but also adds on to like, we could try with this. I want to try with this. I don't know if this is better than garlic or not, but we'll try it out. At least it doesn't need an evolution. That's like super good while moving. Rather evolve that first. Oh, we don't need the regen no more because we're not going garlic. I'll take it anyways, just in case. And I'm not going to Terigasi because we have a bunch of revives anyways. If he dies with 7 revives... Oh, 11, my bad. 7 was the old. Yeah, it's not worth picking up anyways. My luck on getting weapon upgrades is terrible. But yeah, we'll be back soon. Well, we have 6 more lives. I think we can kill this. But they are getting into the inner circle and actually attacking me. So Definitely need more eggs on this character before it can ever become a farming character. I do like the 586 curse. That will keep increasing. But for this to be a solo weapon, I really think you gotta have like, I'll say a good number is 5,000 maybe eggs to not die to any of the guardian bosses. And he still dies to green death, and I still can't outrun him. So yeah, this should be a success. But other than that, I think that's it for today. Because this is crazy. Like, they're all up in me right there. Not enough damage. Yeah, it just doesn't do enough damage either. And then, like, it sucks that you have to keep going to the, it sucks that you have to keep moving because the projectiles, they get stuck on the side of the screen. Now, I do say they do run out of their pierce faster, and it does look like they do hit enemies. They don't just stand there doing nothing. But that doesn't mean I'm killing them fast enough. So, as for farming, you might have to pair them with like another weapon or two. So I would probably just go. Look at this, I'm still dying. How am I'm not killing. I have to kill stuff. If I'm not killing stuff, then I'm not gaining life. The levels are racking up and so is the curse. Yeah, this is definitely not a low item character. This is definitely a challenge character. You have to work your butt off to get this thing to work with as little weapons as possible. You gain too much EXP, you gain too much damage. And death kills me instantly, of course. So I might need Teragasu, the cats, and the healing orb. The flowers, the AoE's nice, but I do not do enough damage on my own to keep myself alive. 73k gold though. Not even trying to farm gold. Not bad. Not bad. And that is it. There you go. Gyorunton? I don't even know how to pronounce his name, dude. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and see you guys later. Bye!